What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Hotspur Cave. Jay from the cave. We are live. We got the match reaction from yesterday's game. Very hungover. So just bear with me. Do you know what I'm saying? This isn't even gonna be a long one. I feel so sick. I feel awful. Do you know what I'm saying? However, we got the 3 points in the bag. Big up all my 3-point collectors in the chat. And listen, if you're new around here, make sure you're subscribing to the channel, man. You get me? Subscribe to the bloody channel. Like the stream as well. You get me? But, boy, what can I say, man? 5-star performance. 5-star performance, bro. You lot that were trying to chat shit to me about Thomas Frank, talk shit now. Talk shit now. I told you lot. When I said we were going to smash them, yeah, you lot thought it was a joke. It's not a joke, bro. I really believe in what this manager is doing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I really believe in what this manager is doing. I don't think there's anyone on the pitch from yesterday that I could even sit there and criticize their performance. I think everyone done their job. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be the obvious standout performers, which we're going to talk about shortly. But, bro, I ain't got nothing to complain about, man. 3 points in the bag, second in the table, 3 wins from 4 games. And we move on to the Champions League this week. It's that simple, man. I'm very, 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 very impressed with what I'm seeing so far. Do you know what I'm saying? But look, man, before I break down or attempt to break down the game, before I absolutely faint, fucking up. JDK sub to a standing ovation. The late cave back again. Bro, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel awful, G. I had to put it on a loop. Yeah, I do, John. John, I do feel sick and I do feel tired. But let's get into the game, man. Vicario didn't really have much to do, but when he was called upon, you know what I'm saying, done what he needed to do. I think Vicario gets a solid 7 out of 10, man. Do you know what I'm saying? There's not much to analyze. And that's the thing with the way this team is set up now. It takes so much pressure off of Vicario. And that's one thing I've genuinely noticed. There's so much less pressure on Vicario just because we're so much more defensively solid. You know what I'm saying? We're so much more defensively solid. And what I will say is, look, that first half was very slow. We started the game slow. Do you know what I mean? West Ham did have a few chances to go ahead, which I did say they would get. They would exploit the space. They would try and use Bowen. Yeah, but for the most part, bro, I thought we done as well as we could. Oh, when you go into the second half 0-0 and you get that first goal early, it sets the tempo for the game. It sets the tempo for the rest of the game, bro. So honestly, bro, I can't sit here and complain. Yeah, at least if you're going to start the first half slow, that's fine. Don't concede. And we didn't concede. So fair play, man. But, yeah, moving on. Spence. When I told you, look, Jed Spence is going to be a star, I meant that shit, bro. The guy is too good. Jared Bowen, welcome to the Jed Spence Penitentiary, my boy. Take a seat. Do you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Jed Spence Penitentiary. Take a seat. Take a seat, bruv. You get me? Jed Spence gets an 8 out of 10 for me. Do you know what I'm saying? He was trying to. I even see the little link up with Xavi. You know what I'm saying? Who we're gonna get onto his performance in a bit. But yeah, bro. Again, he's really looking comfortable. I'm telling you, a doggy might have to watch his mirrors, bro, because real talk. So voice crack. Real talk. Jed Spence might just become the club's new left back, bro. Genuinely speaking, because he's that good. Like, he's that good, bro. He is genuinely that good. So yeah, man. before we move on, let me. I think Shabby looked great, but he needs to play in the 10. We struggle to play through the middle. Really need that left wing in January. Oh my god! I'm so sorry, Price. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ignore that. Yeah, bro. We're gonna get onto Shabby. Don't worry. We're gonna get onto him. Defense 7 and 8s across the board. Yeah, we're gonna get onto Van de Ven, who, by the way, I give Van de Ven a 9 out of 10. Big up JJ. Big up my bro. Big up. Hope you're good, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Ghosted as well. I see you, bro. I see you, man. Big up yourself, man. Big up my boy Ghosted each and every time. Big up Kudos says Warden Spence. Facts. Facts. He's the prison warden, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's the governor. He's the governor, mate. He's the governor. Going forward, Spence is 50-50, but defense alone is worth having him start there. Exactly. And we don't need both our fullbacks flying forward at the same time. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what we was doing under Andrew while we was getting cut the fuck open. Bowen did nothing but cry for fouls. Or all that diving was disgusting. I agree. Going forward, you can see why playing at right back, at left back has its issues, but defensively, yeah. I agree. I agree with this. This is a good comment, John. I agree with this. 100%. But look, Van de Ven, bro. How do we end up with these type of players, bro? How do we end up with the likes of Van de Ven, bro? He is so good. And the guy, I don't think I've seen him score. Bro, every goal this guy scores. Are you sure he's not a centre forward? Do you know what I'm saying? He's a centre forward. I just can't prove it yet. And I will prove it. Bro. Do you get me? Because he has the instincts in the box of a centre forward. And we need that, bro. And I did say at the start of the season, when everyone's asking where the goals are going to come from, they're going to come from everywhere. Everybody needs to chip in. Do you know what I'm saying? We can't rely on our forwards to get us through the season. We need everybody chipping in, bro. And we're starting to see that. Now. So, 9 out of 10 performance. I thought the way he was sweeping up, there was a chance where I think it was Somerville had a little break and Van de Ven just... The guy's too quick. He's too quick, man. He's too quick. But, yeah. Moving on. Romero is good. Romero is... He was good yesterday. I can't be mad. Bro. And that pass for Bergval's goal, yeah, that pass for Bergval's goal is just ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And having a centre back that has that ability, bro, it's actually a blessing. Genuinely, it's actually a blessing. And I think this is what I mean. Romero and Van de Ven complement each other very well. They're very well. This is a very yin and yang partnership. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a very yin and yang partnership, bro. But yeah, again, just I mean, he's unfortunate to have his goal disallowed. That was a 100% not a foul. Not a foul at all. Do you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't a foul, but okay. We'll just allow it, I guess. But yeah, man. Again, top performance from Romero, bro. That's what you need from your club captain. Consistency. Don't just turn up against the bigger teams. These are the teams you have to turn up against as well. These are the teams. Because when you drop teams to the likes of the Bournemouths, the West Hams, the Fulhams, the Brightons, the Brentfords and that, them points add up at the end of the season, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Over to Porro, who I thought was probably the worst out of the back four, but he wasn't the worst. Like, as in, he was the worst, in my opinion, on the pitch. But he wasn't bad. He gets a 7 out of 10. That just goes to show you, if Porro can be the worst player on the pitch for me, yeah, and he's getting a 7 out of 10, that just goes to show you. In fact, what am I talking about? What am I actually talking about? No, that's a lie. He wasn't the worst player on the pitch. We're going to get to the worst player on the pitch soon. But yeah, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, bro. You know what I'm saying? Spamming crosses into the box when we got that bum playing up front. Yeah, man, nah, it's just not it. It's just not it for me. But yeah, I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Paulinho, 8.5 out of 10. Again, how refreshing is it to have a DM that actually sits in front of the back four? And he's like a robot, bro. He just moves along, just goes along like this, cleaning up. Bro, it's so refreshing. It's so refreshing, bro. And again, just his presence, the tackles, the duels, bro. Yeah, even getting the man sent off and that. Bro, Spurs, make this a permanent signing, please. Chat, we need this to be a permanent signing. We need the likes of Paulinho to. Those are the players you make permanent. You don't go and make Mateus Tel permanent. You make the likes of Paulinho permanent, bro, because you're getting quality. Do you know what I'm saying? You're getting quality, bro. Pape Matar Sauce. He's been cooking. Keep it up. Keep it up. Don't let these performances drop. He got his goal. Do you know what I'm saying? Fair play to him. Again, he was completely unmarked. So, I mean, fair play to Shabby as well for dropping that right under. That's one thing I noticed about the corners. Yeah, right underneath the crossbar every single time. Drop it right underneath the crossbar. Dangerous from set pieces, and I know West Ham can't defend set pieces very well, but still, you have to put the football in the right areas. And Shabby done that from the corner. So fair play to Sarr. I'm going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. I thought he was good. Do you know what I'm saying? Thorfinn. Bergvall. Man of the match. 9 out of 10 performance. Again, bro, the amount of control we have on when he's on the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? He's calmed that rashness down. Instincts. He's got the instincts now. This is what I'm talking. These are the young players that you bring into the football club, bro. 18 years of age or 19 years of age, £8 million or something like that. You don't go and drop fucking 40 million, 45 million on Tel and 35 on Odegaard, bro. When you've got talent like this in the world that you can go and get for 10 million. He was excellent yesterday, bro. He was excellent yesterday. And you know what? He's been excellent all season. Even through preseason, he's been brilliant. Do you know what I'm saying? He has been brilliant. So, yeah, listen. He gets a 9 out of 10. The goal. I don't think you understand how hard it is to actually direct that header on target. Falling backwards. That finish was absolutely quality from him as well. And like I said, the pass was even better. So again, fair play. Well done, Lucas Bergvall. Do you know what I'm saying? 9 out of 10. Mohamed Kudus. Baby Neymar. I told you, bro. He's the Ghanaian Neymar. You think it's a joke? Yeah. He started off a little bit slow, but he started growing into the game. His set pieces are going to be a massive asset to us this season. His corners are going to be a massive asset for us this season. Yeah. But his ability to take players on, again, we're just waiting for him to get that goal. Now, I do think yesterday he was forcing it a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? He was forcing it a little bit. Too much. Do you know what I'm saying? He was trying so hard to get the goal that sometimes it's like you go for a shot when you should make the pass. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't blame him. He's hungry to get on the score sheet. I like that. The fact that he's hungry. We just need him now to add some goals to his game. So I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. I thought you had a solid performance. Plus, the West Ham fans were giving him shit. How do you like that, bruv? Your stadium was empty by the 60th minute. What do you mean the hour mark has gone and your stadium's empty? It's dark, man. It's dark. But, hey, man, it is what it is. Before I get on to the rest of the front three, make sure you're smashing a like on the stream. Subscribe as well. Let's go back up because there's a lot of comments. I'm scared Real Madrid will come in for him. Who's that? Mickey Van der Ven or Jed Spence or Romero? If you don't ask Romero to do too much, he's class. Yeah, facts. Romero assist and should have had. Yeah. The goal should have stood. That was never a foul. That was never a foul at all. Word to Cass. West Ham are a poor team, though. Let's be honest. I'm not getting too gassed. We need to see how we fare against Villarreal Tuesday night. We need consistency. Yeah, and we'll see. And look, when I talk about Thomas Frank when I end the match reaction, because guys, these match reactions aren't gonna be long. Do you know what I'm saying? The only long match reactions you're gonna get are the big games and that. You know what I'm saying? However, Cave Conversations is back this week, so yeah, you get me. Big up George. Yeah, lol. Oh my gosh, man said I'm getting gassed. I don't care. Fairs. The Bournemouth game is there. The Bournemouth game is there as a warning. Don't get too gassed until we see consistency. True. But Thomas Frank come out and said something. He said that he analysed the Bournemouth game and he said that he's realised the mistakes that he also made in that game. So, fair play. When I saw that, I said, this is a great manager that we got, man. It was a match made in heaven. Porro for me, 6.5. Couple errors, but I take it. Yeah, that's fair. I don't rate Porro defensively. I'd only play him as a win back. We need another fullback that's super strong defensively like Jed. I agree. In a back four, Porro's always the weak link. Yeah, exactly, Ghosted. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I think he was the worst out of the back four. Do you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't. You weren't the worst player on the pitch. Last decent DM since Højbjerg. Yeah, that's true. For like 30, 40, just get it done. Bro, just give Bayern what they want, bro. Give them the money and get the deal done. I love players like Paulinho. They work hard. They always do. They work hard. They do always go under the radar. Yeah, facts. They always go under the radar. Don't let another club come in the picture. Call Bayern right now and tell them we're activating the option now. No questions asked. We're winning. Yeah, facts, bro. Just pay the money. Fairs, man of the match was Jed, but I hear it. I would have given it to Højbjerg. Not Højbjerg, sorry. Bergvall. Brighton next weekend will be a hard test. Yeah, it will. It will be a hard test. But we've got the minerals to get away. You know what I'm saying? We've got the minerals to get past Brighton, bro. We've got a good enough squad. We've got a good enough team to get past Brighton. Anyone notice Archie Gray 8 in the team? Yeah, I did notice that. Do you reckon he's injured? He can't only cost 8 mil. He's better than Wirtz and Hill. We've got Lucas Bergvall. Yeah, facts. Oh, is that a Bergvall chant? Yeah. I just got that. John, I reckon he starts against Villarreal and Paulinho comes on second half to see out the game. I really hope he doesn't, but Mike said Kudus didn't do anything. He's alright, bro. Yeah, listen. Mike is upset because his club's getting relegated. You know what I'm saying? Ghanaian, Neymar, Jadweke are doing too much. No, allow it, bro. That's my baller now, fam. Solomon's gonna try cook us Tuesday night. Hey, listen, he better not, bro. He better not. You're doing too much like Kudus. Lol. Jay's having a shocker reading comments today. Bro, I'm so hungover. You don't understand. Guys, look at me, bro. Look at me, bro. I'm doing this stream. I feel like I'm still drunk. Bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I actually feel like I'm still drunk. I said Van de Ven, Madrid was sniffing around according to reports. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it, man. But yeah, let's get fuck. Let's get on to Xavi Simmons. We're gonna talk about Xavi Simmons, bro. Man said you look like me. You're funny. You're funny. Anyways, let's get on to Xavi Simmons, bro, because you know what? I think it was a bit of a hot and cold. There were moments in the game where I was like, but then there were moments where I'm like, yeah, I can see that we've got a player, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it's just one of them ones where I think he's gonna need I'm not gonna say he needs a bit of time. I don't think he needs that. I just think he needs to gel, just play more games, bro. Literally, just get more minutes under his belt, gel with the team, more training sessions, bro. Because literally, you can see what his play style is. You can see how he wants to play. You can see there was a few moments in the game. I don't know if any of you noticed, yeah, where he would try and make that little sliding door pass, and someone needs to be making that run. But because again, he doesn't have that connection with Jed Spence yet, or the likes of Mateus Tell, they don't know to make the run. So we give away possession. Do you see what I'm saying? But other than that, yeah, I thought he was all right. I thought it was an all right debut, bro. Genuinely speaking, I'm excited to see more of this player at Spurs, bro. And hey, listen, yeah, all of the rival fans are trying to do 007. Yeah, worry about Eze, bro. Worry about Eze. What's Eze done? Worry about my man, bro. Don't worry about my club. Don't worry about my baller. You get me? Shabby blood clot Simmons. Don't worry about my baller. Do you understand? Make sure you understand, bro. Anyway, the sunglasses are going back on because it's very bright and my eyes are burning right now. They're stinging. You know what I'm saying? RKM ain't even up and running yet. Lol. I think it's pretty clear that the team hasn't gotten used to playing with Xavi yet. Wait a couple more games to see the results. Yeah, man. But from what I can see, bro, he's a bright player. Do you know what I'm saying? He wants to. As soon as he gets the ball, he's turning and running at players. He's not, I'll just play it back or pass it to the side. Do you know what I'm saying? He's pick the ball up, boom, he's running at the player, and that is what we need. And you know what? I predicted that they would start him out on the left, yeah. And I know everyone wants to see him play centrally and whatnot, and I understand that. But I think when you've got the likes of Madison to come back into this team now, yeah, right, and you've got the Kulizevskis, you can afford to put him out on the left and just have them moving, have them interchanging. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait. We're gonna cook this season. I've got a positive feeling about this season, bro. We just got a year, just every game one step at a time, bro. Honestly. What do you mean, lol? RKM will be sick. You know what? Anything is better than the bum of a footballer that we're about to discuss now. Anything is better than this blood clot scrub. You guys know his name. You guys know his name. Mateus Cell. Mateus Cell. Hashtag 11. Do you know what I'm saying? Number 11, bro. Number 11. I'm not, in fact, no, furthermore, that name is banned from this channel. That name is banned from this channel. The name Mateus Tell is now officially banned from Jay from the Cave Live. Anyone saying that name will be sanctioned. You will receive sanctions. I don't want to see anyone put that name. You can only address him as 11. Number 11. Yeah, I'm going to take a page out of Lee Gunner's book. Number 11. That guy is so bad. 7 touches in the first half. What does he do? I told you. What the fuck does he do? He does nothing. He's so shit. Oh my, George, I need a written apology, bro. Jay, I need a written apology. I need a written apology from all of you, man, yeah, that told me this guy was good when I told you he's shit. I told you this brother stinks. He's shit. Hmm? The guy does nothing. I'm sorry. I don't care. Don't tell me, oh, but he's 19. He's a teenager. Be nice to him. Be nice to him. Be nice to him. Shut up. Shut up. Bergval's a teenager. He ain't awful. He ain't awful like Tel. Mateus Sell. Number 11. Disgraceful. He gets a 4 out of 10. And that's only because we won. But it was very, very clear, yeah. And people try. Do you know what they tried to tell me? Do you know what? Remember what they tried to tell us last season? Oh, use him down the middle. Use him down the middle. Don't play him off the left. Use him down the middle. Well, we used him down the middle. He did fuck all. He did fuck all. Yeah, you know what? You know what, Jun? You're right, bro. You get a 1 out of 10. He gets a 1 out of 10, bro. I don't want to see him start another game for Spurs, bro. I don't want to see him start another game for Spurs. And I get it. They will probably rest in Moani for the Champions League this week. Smart move, Thomas Frank. I can't be mad at you for that. But please, I never want to see this scrub starting a game for this football club again. I don't even want to see him start against Doncaster. I don't even want to see him start against Doncaster. This guy is a scrub. I'm telling you, he is so bad. Anyways. That bum 30 plus 10M. Bayern absolutely pulled our pants down. Why for pulling our pants down? But yeah, facts. Include, yeah. He's on a fraud list, bro. He's a fraud, fam. He's a fraud. How's he got that number 11 shirt as well? Some legends have graced that shirt in the past. Oh yeah. No, it's a disgrace. We should have gave them Kane. They repay us with. We gave them Kane. They repay us with number 11 for 40 million. Bunch of criminals. Facts. Been saying he's shit since we got him. Yeah, bro, we got. Hey, John, I remember, bro. John, we got so much abuse for saying he's shit. We got so much abuse. The man contributed absolutely nothing. Malcolm in the middle says, lol. To be big up Eric in the house, man. Big up. To be fair to him, we played the wrong kind of game to complement his strengths, but he's so arse, bro. But even when he got on the ball, he did nothing with it. Even no, I get that. We were spamming crosses into the box, but again, the guy had 7 touches. Drop in and collect the ball. Go collect. Pick the ball up and do something with it. He does nothing, bro. He does nothing. The guy's a fraud. I'm not hearing it. But look, people. Thomas the Frank engine. Slap the lights. Yeah, people. Slap the lights, man. People. Slap up them lights. Do you know what I'm saying? Thomas Frank gets his 3rd win as a Spurs manager. 3rd clean sheet. How are we all feeling? What are we rating that performance overall out of 10? I'd give it an 8.1. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Thomas Frank, again, smart substitutions. You bring on Brendan Johnson. You know what I'm saying? You bring on the likes of Danso, right, and Odebear, and you give them a little run out. And you get me? The game's won now. Defend the lead. Make sure that we're not doing anything stupid. We're not giving away any stupid chances to even give them a sliver of confidence. Even though, to be fair, that once they got the red card, the game was over. Once they got the red card, we all knew the game was over. I think they knew the game was over as well. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah. I'm saying he's good, but we didn't do him any favors. Yeah, I get you. I get you, bro. Don't worry. I get you, bro. I do get you. I don't want him to play for my club again. Same with Gray, but we'll have to see this season. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I'll give it 8. Seeing as we hadn't won there since 2019, I was hoping for 5-6 goals. Though. Yeah, man, I was really hoping once we got the red card, for the floodgates to kind of open, But again, this is what I mean. When we do need a little bit of that more. We do need some creativity, man. Yeah, and I'm excited, bro. When we get Madison back, to be fair, I mean, I know Madison's more or less going to be out for until probably the back end of the season. But Kulusevski, when we get him back in January, bro, mate, I'm excited to see what this team can do. Now we turn our focus to Thursday. See, look at me. I still think we're in the Europa League. Stupid me. We turn our focus to Tuesday. Villarreal at home. I will be going to the game, of course. I will be there. So yeah, I will try and do the match reaction for that game when I get back from the game, depending on how it goes. But I haven't been to a Champions League night at the stadium for a while, so this is gonna be really fun in it. I'm probably gonna be very drunk, and if we win, oh mate, put it like this: if we win, you'll get a match reaction in the morning, innit? If we lose, you'll get one immediately. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Let me get a few of these comments before we wrap up. We would have won with more, but it seems the rest. Yeah, he was resting, and I can't be mad at the manager for resting players for the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? You want to make a statement in Europe, right? This is his first European game as a manager. He's gonna want to go out and play his strongest squad. I can respect that, bro. Honestly, I can respect that. And then we've got a 4-5 day rest period until we have to play Brighton again. So, bro, it's smart from him. It's good from him still. It's good man management, and it's the stuff we like to see. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the stuff we've been asking to see, especially the way we saw Ange misusing players and whatnot. So yeah, no, I can't lie. I'm not mad at all. At all, man. Kulu carried us at points last season as well. Would be great to have him back. I agree. But look, people, we're going to wrap this one up here. You know what I'm saying? It's been a pleasure to have you on the channel. We'll be back on Monday for footy talks, and then Tuesday, cave conversations and the reaction to the game. Listen, people, make sure you're smashing a like on the stream. Make sure you're liking the video, subscribing, all of that good stuff. I'm going to go and try and get rid of this hangover. Do you know what I'm saying? And I will catch you lot in the next one. Peace.